And joining us at the table is Bo List with the Leeds Theater in Winchester. Welcome, Bo! Welcome to the table. We're so glad to have you here.
Glad to be here.
So tell us a little bit about the Leeds Center for the Arts in Winchester.
Sure, it is a beautiful, gorgeously restored 1925 movie house.
Ooh.
It's absolutely beautiful, and it is a performing arts center. And we do 4 shows a year, and we host concerts and do all kinds of community events, and have a very bustling education program.
That's incredible.
See.
Speaking of community events, you have a fundraiser coming up. Can you tell us about that?
We do. It is called the Main Event. It is a celebration of all things Winchester, and especially our wonderful downtown. It's an evening of song, dance, and surprise. Ooh. And we have a host of wonderful performers from across the region. And leading up to, and it's this coming Saturday, and leading up to it, we have a silent art auction of community artists who have donated works, all in celebration of the creative spirit that is in Winchester, Kentucky.
That's awesome.
So we've had some of your, some really great video on the screen of the things that go on there at the theater while you've been talking.
So tell us a little bit more about how what does this fundraiser support within your organization?
Sure. It supports youthful artistic imagination. We have a number of...
It's nice and vague.
Sure. Well, I'll be more specific. We have a Spark education program, which is classes for students aged elementary through high school. We have a very new thing called the Leeds Emerging Arts Professionals Initiative for pre-professionals just in college or just out of college to help give them the extra push toward their careers. And we have wonderful summer camps where we do shows over the summer.
Awesome.
Nice.
And how important is theater education for young people and older people, too?
Well, I'm glad you asked that, because on the segment before this, you had Hannah Farrell from the Lexington Humane Society.
Yes.
And she's a theater person. And I watched her talk on here in the studio, and she was eloquent and poised and charismatic and presented herself well. And even though she's not on stage at this moment performing, she's able to confidently self-express. She's collaborative, and all the things that we want to be able to say in the world. It's just easier to do so, and to do so more joyfully when you have the tools to be able to express yourself however you choose.
And she did all of that with a wiggling cat in her lap. So there you go.
Improvisation makes all the difference in the world.
It does, I agree.
So
Improv is important.
Yes, and you're raising really good points. So if folks want to attend the fundraiser, sign up for one of the events that you're doing at the center, or get their kids involved, where can they go? What should they do?
They should go to leedscenter.org and learn all about what we do, all the wonderful shows we put on stage, and all the ways we educate and inspire young people.
Yes, and then we actually had someone come talk about your show that's coming up, Ladies of Liberty?
Yes, different theater.
Different theater.
But it just goes to show how everybody's involved in everything.
Yes, Bo's kind of versatile. You do a lot of different things. You write, you direct. I think you've been a professor at one point.
I'm a current professor at Transylvania University.
Get out.
And I will even be appearing on stage at the Main Event in a show that you'll be familiar with, and I won't tell you what role, but it's the Addams Family musical. If you can guess which role I will be playing.
Okay, imagine that. I think I know.
Well, there's only one guess on who you could possibly be. Who you could possibly be.
It's not Cousin It.
Well, Bo,
The opposite.
well, Bo, thank you so much for being here and sharing with us, making us laugh a little bit. We really appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, everybody, stay with us. It's National